Hey, what's up everybody? In this video, we're going to take a look at the second pickup capsule for the month of June. And just like every other pickup capsule that we have, this pickup capsule is a 3 days only pickup capsule. So you have until the end of day, June 26, to try to get one of them if you are looking to try to get one of these special Tsums in here. Now this month it is a little bit special. Usually we have about 5 Tsums in each pickup capsule, sometimes even only 4. But this one is a little bit special because it does have 7 different characters that you could get. And just like every single month, if you are able to clear the pickup capsule, you'll be able to get the last prize, which is a skill ticket. Now on this ad in the this little picture here, there are 3 Tsums in here that are advertised, I guess you would say. We do have Jester Goofy and Photographer Dumbo, as well as Top Scarer Sulley in here. But let's go over all 7 of these Tsums are in here. So first we have Photographer Dumbo, and there's 2 copies of Photographer Dumbo, 1 copy of Jester Goofy, 2 copies of Top Scarer Sulley, 2 copies of Boo, 2 copies of Maximus, 3 copies of Wilde, and 3 copies of Pete. Now those are going to be your 7 Tsums, so we usually don't see 7 Tsums in here. Usually we only see a maximum of 7, but it doesn't change the fact that there's only 15 Tsums in here. So if you are able to get all 15 of these and clear the entire pickup capsule, that's going to cost you 450,000 coins. So if you have the coins to clear the pickup capsule, I think it is worth that golden skill ticket, because you are able to use that skill ticket on any of the Tsums that you're trying to level up, like Jedi Luke if you haven't have him maxed out yet, or any of the pair Tsums that you're trying to get maxed out. Now when it comes to these 7 Tsums, which ones do you like the most? For me, I like Boo the most out of all 7 of these, and the reason being is that she's a really good character for making big Tsums, and I'll show you guys why in a little bit. But all the other ones they're okay. If you are looking for coins, Nick, Wilde, and Pete are good coin earners out of these 7, but they're nothing too spectacular. Boo isn't going to be good for coins, but because her ability is really good for making big Tsums, that's really why I recommend getting Boo. She's going to be one of the best Tsums out there that you could get to make big Tsums, so I would say at least try to get 1 copy of Boo, and I'll show you guys why right now. So keep in mind that Boo won't be great for coins, but it is really good for abilities and getting through those monthly missions. Boo's ability does have 3 different animations, and the cool thing about Boo is that you could choose which animation pops up. So let's go through all 3 of the doors that will show up. The first door is the pink flowery door, and when this happens, all of the Boos on the screen will get cleared, and it does go to the charge bar. I would say this is one of the weaker ones because it kind of just, I mean, you could technically just clear all the Tsums off the screen yourself, but instead it just blasts them all at once, and I guess you could activate the ability quicker on the second charge up. Now I'm going to show you the second door, and this door is going to be the blue one. Now this blue one is going to be Sully's door, and this is, I would say, the best ability out of all the ones that are available for Boo. What essentially happens is Boo will turn into Sully, and every Sully that gets dropped, or technically Boo that drops from the top of the screen, will become big Tsums. So if you have those missions that are clear a big Tsum, X amount of Tsums, or clear X amount of big Tsums, then Boo is perfect for that, because all of the Boo on the screens will turn into big Sullys. So now let's take a look at the final door, and I think this is not a door that we really care too much about, and it's a green door, and it's Mike's door. So what happens for this one is Boo will turn into Mike, and Mike will turn into these really little tiny Tsums that are on the screen, and whenever you pop a Tsum around those little Tsums, Mike will also pop along with it, and it counts as 1 clear, so it's easier to chain, I guess. But really, when you're using Boo, what you should do is just focus on this blue door because it's Sully. So let me show you here on this demonstration on how you should chain these. So right there, I cleared a bunch of big Tsums. So if you have a mission that's maybe like clear 7 big Tsums in one play, you would have just completed that right there in 1 ability. So there is some trick to this and some timing. You do want to try to land on the blue door as much as possible to get Sully. Now as you can see, at the end of this gameplay, I only got 732 coins. So Boo isn't going to be great for coins, but really great for missions. Alright, so next we have Nick Wilde from Zootopia, and his ability is clears a bunch of Tsum Tsum at random. And I'm currently playing Nick Wilde at skill level 6, so I'm going to clear anywhere between 28 to 34 Tsums at any given point. This number is going to be random. It's just a random number generator that will clear a bunch of Tsums. But regardless, I think Nick Wilde is pretty good at skill level 6, at least for out of these 7 Tsums that are available. Nick Wilde will be a good one for coins because all the other ones aren't really that great for coins. Nick Wilde is a really easy Tsum to use as well. There's not a lot of thinking because the ability is random. So no matter what you want to do is you want to just activate the ability as quick as possible and actually spam the ability if you can. That way you would activate a lot more abilities per game. And at the end of this gameplay, I was able to get 2,948 coins. So Nick Wilde is very competitive with Pete. Pete is also a easy Tsum to use as well, but you do have to wait for the ability to happen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let all of these gameplays play out and show you guys Pete, Photographer Dumbo, Jester Goofy, Top Scarer Sulley, as well as Maximus. But all these other ones that are in this video, I would say it's not as relevant. They're a little bit more difficult to use. I think if you were to try to get one of these Tsums out of this pickup capsule, would be for Boo and Nick Wilde. Of course, if you don't have 450,000 coins saved up, I would recommend to just get at least one copy of Boo for the ability reasons, and then I would say save your coins, especially if you can't clear the pickup capsule, because you want to save your coins for better Tsums. So that's pretty much it for this video. I am going to end my commentary here, but definitely stay tuned if you want to watch the rest of these animations playthrough. And if you guys want to see more Tsum Tsum content just like this, don't forget to support this channel by subscribing to this channel. And as always, thank you so much for watching.
Ready?